You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, this year, Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here too.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long. Big moments have already happened from Habib retiring. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Nice job blocking the elbow. Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Just misses there with the left. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
Big shot to the head. Those are big strikes.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. And follows up with another one. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one shot.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people can... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch. That's how he's going to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level. Right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the inswell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much. You have to save the fighter from themselves.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
What a fight. What a display of physical.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. There it is again. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Hurt him back. Oh, he's wobbling now.
And back to his feet. Oh!
This is a great fight. Oh!
That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be...
All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Now you're learning. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Great boxing damage. Good job. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Oh, good block. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. kick damaged him. Okay. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Good, good. Yes. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. He's starting to fall apart. Stay busy. Stay busy. Your kicks are on point. Anytime you want to throw it, let it go. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. dominated today. Good work. Good, good. Great pass. Keep moving. Nice work. Lock him down. Yes, you own that position. Good work. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice transition. Hey, good transition. Let's go. Saw some nice submission skills today. Really like what I saw. Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. You dominated today. Good work. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Hey, you're coming along really well. Good work on the bag today. Get some water, and let's keep working. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Hey, you're coming along really well. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Come on now, you got 30. All right, now that's some sweet science. Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Come on, 30 seconds left. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Good work on the...
All right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. Here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and lead the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander Rocket! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bone Crusher.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Oh, finally the wait is over. Round 1 underway of this UFC Light Heavyweight Championship fight, and all eyes are on the champion, making his first title defense tonight as he takes the center of the octagon. He has really prioritized getting off to a good start. He hears the rumblings, you're not the champ until you successfully defend the belt. That is goal #1 here tonight. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
Those are the body kicks that are troubling you.
All right, so he leads with the right hand there, and it was effective for him.
Most times it's behind the jab, but sometimes you got to just mix it up. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, big head kick there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. And if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Rakic. Unable to connect with the right. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
It's a pretty good jab. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots. And if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Clean punch. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted. Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Gets back to his feet. All right, the good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. He hurt him again.
Big right hand there. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh!
Oh, a nice straight there by Rakic. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling, he didn't like that left hand.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And he is back up to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down.
Oh, big shots raining down. Might get the TKO here.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike in the bottom.
Takes his back now. Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Straight right hand now, just misses. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh. That is it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Bone Crusher.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it. They got the finish. And the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king.
Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Very smooth. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. Nice boxing, yes. Nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. And 30 to go. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather.
All right, so here is Jan Blachowicz as he continues to get back on the horse to try to regain his UFC light heavyweight title. We talk about this a lot, but it's amazing to think about where he was in 2017, the night you defended the belt in Buffalo, New York, or won the title, I should say. He was 2-4 in the UFC.
Yeah, I mean, I think that speaks to who he is as the man. Jan Blachowicz, the man. Because if you aren't a strong person, you don't bounce back from that start. You don't become the champion of the world and widely regarded as one of the best in the world. He always had the skills. Now he has the ability to put all those things together. That's why you have seen a sustained run at the top of the division.
He has undergone a head coaching change recently, employing his wrestling coach now as his head coach, and he believes it stands to reason that we will see the best version of Jan Blachowicz here tonight. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as the division with the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Crusher.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. That's a perfect body shot there, too. I mean, that's
Ready to fight. Ready.
all right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Nice jab there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Great block there.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he gets it.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood. Hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
That's some power there.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you're on bottom of his head.
Is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, it hurt him again.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big left. Unable to land the head kick there. 1 minute now to go in round one. Blachowicz goes
He's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Back to the feet now. Final seconds here. Round two coming up next. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. This crowd is going. Oh! Beautiful diving strike.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Lands upstairs, lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to the feet.
Dig and kick. And there's that jab.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. He's having his way with him here, and he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Oh, wow. Wow. Yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it. I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job. All right. Great job. I need you to slow it down. Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Come on now. Ready to go. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Great job in there. I can already see some improvement in your punches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen, could be the beginning of the end here. Well, block that punch. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Just out of range with that strike.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Missed with that right hand. Right to the target. Let's see if his his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice block.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left.
Nice shot there by the chair. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, another massive kick. Effective use of the jab there by Prochazka. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
A lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Misses with the right hand. His right eye's closing up.
Good shots. Keep it up.
Oh, nice overhand left.
Devastating body kick lands. Another big body kick lands. Oh, nice. Oh, big right hand.
Big power shot there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
That left hook is crazy.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the tongue. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big left hand lays upstairs. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh!
High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something. Excessive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed. He's hurt again.
All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Lands the kick to the body there. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance. Beautiful body kick.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Oh, that's right hand. Yeah.
fake to Kembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab here.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by.
He's hurt bad.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Now he's back up.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Final seconds of round one. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Second round, straight ahead. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round, and when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes you need that back and forth action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. Appreciative. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Overhand block there by Prochazka. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
What a fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to his feet.
Oh, he hurt it bad.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's hurt. Push forward.
That'll do it!
Wow. Wow.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler. Could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. And there it is, no surprise, he gets the early takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And just misses with that big right hand. Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, great block there.
Great job setting up that high kick. Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
We crossed the midpoint in round 1.
That's good knee, yep.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shit out.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Big right hand.
Right hook to the head block. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Back and forth we go. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead.
Nice shot there by the champ. Nice block.
Oh, massive left hand lands.
What a beautiful body kick.
He engages in a single collar tie here. Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. That one certainly found the target. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Gets up to have his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent very badly again.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening.
They hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
You gotta go down.
And back to his feet. He's got him hurt here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with him.
No.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? You can visibly see the damage on the body. You know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, good block there.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gets back to his feet. Saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back in. Well, he had a lot more than a punch.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the... He's very close to the finish here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready. He's prepared. He's sure. He knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions have held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. Great body kick there. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Back to the overhand right, not there.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice body kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard.
True on the double leg. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice jab. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
15 seconds remain in the round. Five minutes in the books.
All right, listen. You are winning this fight. You hear me? But I need you.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got the kill shot, is what they call it, to go and end the fight. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. On to the mouth.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It made it.
That's the over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower and come right over the top. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
This is crazy round of fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. Oh, that's right.
Back to his feet. Oh, and now an uppercut. Under a minute now to go in the round. And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
Big knee.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that's big.
Walker's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh! There it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Walker's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Big, straight left.
He gets to the single collar tie, looks for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ.
You gotta start to look to finish him now. Back to the feet now. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Walker. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Under a minute to go. Johnny Walker looking pretty fluid here early, almost as fluid as when he made his walk to the octagon, dancing and smiling. Certainly doesn't look like a guy going to fight another man in the octagon, but it has worked for Johnny Walker as he continues to make an imprint here in the UFC. Oh, huge overhand.
It won't take many of those. He lands another punch to the head.
Points out for the end of round 1. All right, so that round is in the books. Walker's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so a huge round for him there, nearly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Big stick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting. See, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Massive left hand.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1 like the... Back to the feet. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Man. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, he was a little bit...
Has to evade, stay at space.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, so here is Scotland's finest, Paul Beardew Craig. He will not tell you the genesis of the Beardew nickname. He's going to take that secret to the grave. One thing that is a little bit of a secret right now is just how elite this guy can be at middleweight. Jury is still out 1-1 since dropping down to 100.
You ready? You ready? Let's
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the buck. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well-placed kick there by Craig.
Oh, nice takedown. Got to be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Craig. And he's back up.
Nice try there by the champ. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh! Oh, just open it up on him now.
Oh, with authority, the body. And he comes through with a big knee.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Round 2 is next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Craig's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him.
Jabs, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
This fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Another takedown land.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Judging in the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, he's hurt.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Holy smokes! What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. right, so for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. Here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and leave the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, El Presidente. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bone Crusher.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to...
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is...
Oh, it's hurt bad.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. And that left hook...
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, there we go. Now he's backed up.
Oh, that head kick landed.
Oh, nice.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body unit. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was opening versus Adonis. Oh, he got it!
Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afternoon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Craig. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Oh, nice knee by him there. He felt like that weapon would beat him against the jiu-jitsu player. Pretty good stuff for him.
He said that during the training camp, they have trained this constantly, showing things that will allow his opponent to pause, to not be free inside the octagon. Landing that knee will really make him reconsider his approach.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his hands.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You can hit with a shot like that. You see block, tie, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was when he first tested.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Back to his feet. And Mitchell's in a takedown. Why not?
He passed the half guard.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Craig's in half guard now. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest Craig's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, it looks like that Darce's tight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah. Another good takedown.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Leads with the right hand, that'll work. There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in hits.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well-placed kick there by Crane. Right on the button.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Nice jab there by Crane.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to get this takedown at all.
Crane gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Keep your chin down.
Back to his feet. Nice jab there by Crane. Under a minute to go.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the
Double leg takedown lands.
got his guard pass.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, let's check out some of the action now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, big left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Good jab. Craig's forehead is bleeding.
He's in trouble.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Oh, no, oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Bone Crusher.
Well, everyone's going to want a piece of that guy here tonight, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. After another highlight turned in here this evening, he defends the belt successfully and did so with style points by virtue of that TKO. And you do wonder what kind of effort it's going to take from a
Yeah. It's feel about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, Coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge. This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go! Woo!
All right, so here we go with this epic fight, one of the biggest fights in UFC history. Given what is at stake, here comes the UFC champion trying to add another title in a second division simultaneously. Doesn't happen every day, folks. We could all witness history here tonight. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off at the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. All right, well, a lot of people were dismissive of the polar bear Sergey Spivak when he lost to Marcin Tygura back in 2020. But that was the setback that he needed to put in the requisite time to take his game to the next level. Largely, it's been all systems go. Everybody that Sergey Spivak has been favored to beat since then, he has beat them, and more often than not by finish. Certainly when he has ran into the elite guys like Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane, he has proven to be one step behind. But with another training camp behind him in Las Vegas, Sergey Spivak believes tonight is going to be his night that he secures a UFC title fight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Crusher. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a good start tonight as he pursues a belt in a second division. He's been talking about mega fights and super fights dating to the early days of his UFC career. Here it is. Opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if he can become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. All right, the wrestler having a little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of tricks and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook and starts to move you forward, backwards. He's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
to the head.
Nice kick to the body.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Spivak gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he's back up again. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And back to his feet.
Another punch to the head. Really, there it is again. Look at that.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sergey Spivak. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Covered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's doing. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Spivak's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Spivak gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Spivak's eye is closing up. There's that patented single. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round.
You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Big punch landed through the middle.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he hurt it bad with the jab.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah.
Spivak's trying to lock up on a submission.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against a naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sergey Spivak.
Big shot to the head.
All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hip. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He needs to shove the knees.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you can feel the tension in the building here. Going to be very interesting to see if he can bottle the emotions, focus on the task at hand as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion here tonight. This was the super fight he asked for. Ask and you shall receive. Let's see what he can do with the opportunity. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to...
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Yeah, Page and Alexio...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history because this man is trying to become a two-division UFC champion. He made the walk.
Now we're going.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Big left hand.
He's in a lot of trouble now. He brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sergey Spivak. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to move.
A lot of trouble.
That'll do it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bone Crusher.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now two-division UFC champion of the world.
Stop.